What up, what up? Welcome, everyone. Just kind of doing some final checking on one of our pre-builds here. This is our 4-player gaming design, Ultra Megacade. We have lighted buttons on this with Eclipse caps. Gun for IR, running our base computer. And that's about it on this one. Nothing too special. So hopefully I can kind of get this camera in place. I always seem to have a challenge of getting that in full screen, but there we go, I'll do my best. This one is so again, this is one of our pre-builds here. I can kind of walk around it. I did explain a little bit already, but this is one of our pre-build lineups. What's up, Mark Daddy, D Rich? Kind of just show you around. I have to change the trackball to purple. He wanted the purple trackball purple. Can't speak, you guys. Can't get the words out of my mouth today. But again, this is one of our pre-builds. So 4-player gaming design, Ultra Megacade with that active marquee, 50-inch LG TV, 43-inch active marquee. This is a 4-player, again, with lighted buttons, with Eclipse caps. Running our base computer. So the sale price on this is $6,800. And then obviously if you add guns, things like that, controllers, it will the price will go from there. But with this one, with the 50 terabyte system, the lighted buttons, the gun for IR, so no Wii package, no Xbox controllers, things like that. This price came out to $8,600. And that base price of $6,800, again, that's just a standard. So no lighted buttons, no lighted trackball, no Wii package, Xbox controllers, things like that. All that adds cost to the machine. With that price as well, it includes our base computer of the i5 3050, 16 gigs of RAM, and then obviously you can upgrade things like that from there. So again, basically I'm just kind of running through, checking a few things, and then we can get into doing some game testing. What is the most expensive? I think it was right around 15,000. And then obviously that was decked out with everything. I believe that had the RGB trim package and obviously upgraded computer, RGB buttons. I mean, you're talking about a fully decked out cab for that price. But I believe, yes, our highest was right around 15. Yeah, I'll be right there. All right, I'm gonna let this restart quick. You guys can see how this will first fire up, the intro, things like that, and we'll get back into testing some games. Nope. The panel. So the box and the panel will come off. Just to kind of show you, this box and panel come off together. There's a couple screws here, one on each side. Pop this panel off, and then you can obviously detach this. You'll have your speaker volume on the bottom too as well that you'll have to disconnect. We do have a tutorial on how to do that on our YouTube channel. But yes, that box will come off. Everything should be labeled for you as far as your USB connections, your 12 volt power or 5 volt power, depending on what you're running for buttons. But yes, that front box will come off to make it easier to get in through doorways, things like that. We do make these in 3 pieces as well, so they come apart. There'll be a cut line here, and then the top half can come off, the box can come off, and then obviously the bottom if you're looking to go up and down stairways. But the one thing to consider with that too is if you want the RGB trim, you cannot have a 3-piece with RGB trim. Just because it really complicates things with the lighting and having to wire all that and get all that hooked up.
Welcome to Big Box. Live from your grave.
So I'm just gonna let this run for you guys here for a minute, and I'll be right back. What's up, Rob? So let's get into some gameplay, you guys. That's all the classic. Street Fighter Third Strike. Let's try some of this. Let me know on the camera angle. Maybe next week I could always try doing it more the wide angle so I could get everything in. But let me know what you guys think of where the camera is placed, if you guys can see everything.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, it's a win battle. That makes sense. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Engage.
There we go. Hit him with the fireball. And also, if there's anything that you guys want seen played, just let me know. We'll fire it up. I look for it. I don't have too many people in this week, but that's all right. I'm gonna back out of this and we'll get into doing something else.
Oh, well.
So this machine does have gun for IR, which is just a few games that I need to go into the game physically and pull up a sub menu to get those guns programmed in. So that's what I'm going to do next here. S Raisin. Yes, we can definitely check that out. Well, we already do have PS3 games on here already as well. Not very much as of right now, because we figure a lot of those games have probably gotten ported to PC, so we probably have the other version, the PC version of a lot of those games, a lot of the newer titles. But yeah, I don't know when, like PS4 and Xbox One stuff will be able to get emulated. I'm not certain on that. No, it's not on expansion C. I believe it's on A and B, and I don't know if it's even on an expansion, to be honest with you. I think it might just be on our regular drive. I don't even think this is on an expansion at all, to be honest with you. Let's test some of these guns out. Rocking our gun for IR. Oops, kicked the camera. Rocking our gun for IRs on this one. Thanks, Nick, for chiming in, bud. So yeah, let's get into some gameplay of this one, guys. Here. Do a little story. Let's do well, these babies. Do wheels are well. There we go.
Don Luciano prides an eye for business above his son Tony's views and ruled through the sights of his Sycamore. He'd given him the nightclub to run to get him back on the high road, but Kimball was sick of Kimball.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep in touch with what Arcade Adam and everybody's been doing. Just so busy with everything that it's hard to kind of keep track of everything. And
You hear me now? Again with the hair, damn it.
But for Tony, finding Cherry on his own called for stealth and deduction, and all Tony had were a lot of bullets.
headshot. Hit your head too. Your head too.
It's like they put books into the walls. Give me a second to reload. I'm gonna put a hole in your head. Get in.
The Twin Dragons' main attraction was the famous mermaid show, but their star girl, Princess Neptuna, had run off with what she hoped was a prince. Anyway, the club was open only to its armed employees while they auditioned a new girl, and the auditions were taking.
Headshot. Alright. There we go. Pop the cap. Pop the cap in your head. Every single one of them. Shoot them right in the head.
Jerks line up these bullets like they're can't see these moves. I need more hair gel. It never stops.
There you go, headshot. Shoot them heads off.
This trigger's giving me a blister here. Cherry! Give me a noise, baby, since I can get to where you are. Now I'm getting steamed.
Alright, there's a little bit of Blue Estate for you. Yeah, this is Sander. I got, guys working here, doing finishing yet. Skylar's doing some painting. So, well, what do you guys think of Blue Estate? Definitely a fun game. If you haven't checked it out, I would certainly check it out. I think they actually there we go. I'm just getting like a reflection glare. That's why the gun is kind of flipping out. That was one of them. House of the Dead remake is another one. That we go into. There's another program that runs this one for Gun for IR. So I'll load that up and get these ones working too. We'll play a little bit of this as well. Yep, we have a program now that is able to run 2 guns and run Gun for IR as well. Ultimate Dead Remake is also another 2-player shooter, another fun one. Has the like up graphics, things like that. We got them in. Yep, see, I gotta sign my gun here. And I think with this one, I actually have to point at the screen. Again, I just want to give everybody a shout out too out there that's been helping us with drives, improving things. Obviously the Omega team, you guys out there, Arcade Adam, Scantron, everybody. As well as I want to say a thank you to Scantron D. Thomas for shooting videos for us on our Ultimate Pedestal. Videos turned out real nice. If you guys haven't checked those out, check those guys out. Watch their videos, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. So let's get into this, alright? Multiplayer, cooperative. Alright. Get these babies fired up. Yeah, sometimes I do get a little glare because I'm by the back door and back window. So every now and again I'll get it. But any plans for DIY kits? I don't know yet. I know there was maybe talks of possibly doing that, where you could get a pre-built cabinet and then you could do whatever you want with it from there. But I'm not sure if that's still a possibility or if we're going to be doing that. That would be up to David as to what he would want to do with that. So, but I know I thought I heard talks of it possibly. So. Only thing I don't like is oh, save that guy.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Well, we got some wormies. Some vampire worms. What are those friggin' zombified frogs? Oh, you coming alive? I don't think so.
Let's go in. Sure. Why not?
Now we got the assassin monkeys. Oh, I got you. Oh, we got worms again. I tried to save her. Get off of me. I swear you didn't even have a head. You didn't even have a head. heading, it's still coming at me, I swear. Whoa! Sit down. Yeah, he didn't have a head and he still got up. What the heck is that? Oh, nice. Saved ya. Oh boy. Shot his arm off before he could get me. Zombie halts.
Voice.
You gotta shoot at his like heart. Believe it, not his heart. Now he what? Got in his naked suit? Put his naked suit on. Oh, I gotta blow all his muscles and everything apart. I gotcha. I think he's dead.
You must stop hearing, or else something terrible.
Sophie!
Alright, well, we're gonna pause it from there. We're gonna get back out of this one, you guys. And we'll get into something else here. I'll read what everybody's saying. Yeah, I probably know the recoil. It's probably a little loud. Making my own expansion drives. Once completed, I'll offer to EHA for free to see if they want to include it as another. Cool, yeah, you would have to talk to David. Yeah, you would just unplug the recoil, which I'm sure people have probably already said that. Sweet, Nick. Ryan, hey Steve, what tool do you use to carve into the molding to insert the spine? So what we do, we don't use RGBT molding. We use more of like a molding. Here, I can kind of show you. This is like our molding that we typically use. And we silicone this in. But our CNC cuts out the sides of the machines. But for doing the panel, I make up a jig, and then I actually use a router and route that out down, I believe it's 5/8 is what this molding is. Because typically when it sits on the panel, it sits this way, up and down, so you can see the lights, obviously. And I believe it's 5/8 down on the panel. And then again, like I said, I just glue that around and then make that all look pretty in the end of things. Yeah, it's a lot of work, man. To be honest with you, it's a lot of work to even just do the panel. I mean, I have, a couple hours, probably 3 hours, and to get in the art, once you get the groove finally cut out, I mean, that takes a little bit of time, and then obviously cleaning it up, getting it sprayed, getting your artwork, and then gluing that molding on, and then obviously making sure it all works. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into putting that molding on. It's not as easy as you think it is, you guys. Yeah, silicone. So yeah, this is what we've been using here. It's actually been working really well. It holds up super nice. The bond is nice and tight. This is what we use for our glue to glue that molding on. Let me exit out of here. Awesome, Nick. Awesome. Thanks, Brian. Just kind of reading everybody's comments here. What's up, Loose Cannon? Yeah, like I said, you guys, it's kind of a lot of work. I mean, if you're looking to do it, I mean, you wouldn't probably want to do it either if you already have artwork on your machine, because you're going to possibly have the chance of ripping your artwork up. Typically, when we go to put artwork on with RGB molding, here, just to kind of show you for reference kind of what we do. So again, like I said, typically like the groove is already pre-cut. Like on this one's a matte black RGB molding one that we're doing. It's just our regular black finish that we have. Not as shiny as the gloss, but this one's gonna be a matte black. But you can see on here how we have the CNC cut this groove out typically. And then when we put artwork on, we'll fold the artwork over this. So obviously it looks nice and clean. Then when we put that molding on, it just, again, looks nice and clean once they are combined together. And then again for the panel, here's another one, you guys. Look at this one. This is our wood finish. I got to do the gloss on it yet. I got to finish the gloss, but it's getting a clear gloss on it. I got to do another coat on each side and another coat on the panel. But this is a wood one that's going to have that molding. It's turning out really super nice and clean. Again, I still have to finish some of the clear, you can see. Sanded there and stuff, but there's an all wood grain one. Made out of plywood. So there's kind of another revision of one. Here we have a gloss white pedestal, ultimate pedestal. Yeah, I'm sure probably when you ordered yours, we were probably in the works of figuring it out. I know when the first couple that we did, where we used a different kind of glue, and I just wasn't happy with the adhesion, so that's why we switched to that silicone. That silicone has just been the ticket ever since we switched to that. It holds up so much better. And then obviously with silicone too, it's a little bit easier to clean up on artwork and things like that versus using like a super glue, things like that. So Gun for IR should be all set up for us now. For just a few games. My exit isn't working. I'm just gonna do a quick restart. And then we can get into some other games here. I can do some Golden Tee we have. Our newest is 2006 on here. And I kind of just go through the list again. Like I said, I'm just kind of quality checking this machine so we can get it wrapped up, shipped out of here. Again, if there's anything that you guys want seen, done, played, or have issues with things, maybe we can look into here in the last about 20 minutes, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of keep going down the list, test a few other games, and that'll be it for this week. Thanks, Loose Cannon. This is just one of our pre-builds, the gaming design one with the active marquee. We just have lighted buttons with the Eclipse. I have to swap out the white lighted trackball for a purple one. But that's about it. This will be pretty much wrapped up probably within the next half hour, 40 minutes, and ready to go to the customer. So there's just a few, I think 2 golden tees in here. This golden tee here is one of the newer ones. It's I believe a phone game. It doesn't work anymore. So I've just been hiding it for now. They stopped supporting it, you guys, for some reason, whatever reason, I don't know why, but they stopped supporting this version of it. So yeah, I don't know off the top of my head any bowling games with the trackball. Definitely can look into it. This is just a little keyboard that I have. So this is all that this is. This is a little keyboard with a dongle. This is what I use to kind of go in, do programming, things like that. This is always kind of a little handy to have. It's always nice to have kind of a little backup if things kind of go wrong, stuff like that. I believe it's the X8. You guys can see that. Just battery operated. Nice and handy. Capcom Bowling. Okay, well, check that out here. 2006 is our latest, bud. Quit your crying. Thanks for joining. But yeah, 2006 is the newest one. That's the complete edition. That's the one I'm in right now. Obviously, I think any newer ones you would have to get a Nighthawk system, unfortunately, but going up and try this bad boy out. Pick a random level there, and then we'll try some of that bowling. There you go. I'll do one more and then we can back out of this. Yeah, again, like I said, I don't think we can get the most recent golden tee. I don't think that's, you would have to get a Nighthawk system to run the newer stuff. Yeah, there, David's kind of telling you can add the complete computer switcher to play the latest ones, unfortunately. How much do they run per unit for a shooter like Time Crisis? This doesn't come with just one single game. This comes with over like 50,000 plus games on the unit, anywhere from your old, Pac-Mans all the way up to your newest stuff like Tekken 8. that we have on our unit. So I mean, you'll get Time Crisis 5 and all that on these units when you purchase them. Yeah, I'm doing terrible. Because I'm trying to read your guys' comments and kind of try to hopefully answer everybody's questions. Yeah, to be honest with you, yeah, just like what David's saying, that's probably your best bet is to get a Golden Tee set up, unfortunately. Yep, Gun for IR. This one's running Gun for IR right now, bud. So that's I just did. If you kind of go back into the video when this gets posted, you can go back and watch the video. But I did do a little bit of aim track testing, or not aim track, Gun for IR testing. So yes, we do have Gun for IR. Well, I'm gonna back out of here and go to the next one. I'm just gonna go to this one, and then we can check out some of that Capcom bowling. Does it play Unreal Tournaments? Well, it is running a higher end PC. You are able to go online, so I mean, you can bring in your Steam account, Epic account, Xbox Live account, all that stuff. And my apologies too if I'm talking a little louder. I got a swimmer's ear over last weekend, so I'm kind of dealing with not really being able to hear too well right now. Just trying to keep up with my kids, you know, trying to jump into the water and dive and then mess my ear up. But so I do apologize if it does kind of sound like I'm talking louder, probably because I can't hear myself talk, but let's check out Capcom Bowling. I don't know where it's going to be located, but there we go. There it is. Found it right away. Try this out. I don't know if we'll run Windows 11. That would be more of a David question. Right now we have 50 terabytes that we're running right now. I know David's working on another 16 terabyte expansion. So I think we'll be up to, what is that, 66 terabytes eventually. Yeah, I don't know when Omega X is going to be releasing, you guys. I don't have any word on that or what's going on with that. So I can't really answer any questions as far as like Omega X. Yep, still running Windows 10. Let's try this out. Press start for more bowlers. I only got one bowler. So, let's try this out. Oh my god. In the gutter. That was horrible. Hey, there we go. And David, do you know if there's any other bowling games that are on here besides this one that you play with your trackball? Oh yeah, Hydro Thunder. I'll get into that next here. Sorry. I totally forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me, Raisin. I forgot. I will get to that next here. Awesome, Raymond. I'm glad you're getting yours. Yeah, I believe I built yours, the white one. Built yours and did all the final testing and everything on yours. That was that 2-player white, I believe, that 2-player white Mega Cane. All right. Let's go check out Hydro Thunder, and then we'll get into the World Class Bowling, and then that'll probably be it for this week, you guys. I forget what folder that Hydro Thunder is under.
Oh, well.
I forget what folder that Thunder, Hydro Thunder stuff is in. I thought there was one. Here it is. Hydro Thunder. Yeah, I don't know when we would do that, you guys. I don't even know if we would do that as of right now. So Hydro Thunder, just the original Hydro Thunder. Oh, it's the Dreamcast version. It's the newest one. No, the new Hydro, H2O Overdrive, okay. H2 Overdrive. This one? Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy your cab, Raymond. Awesome. So yeah, this is running out of Techno Parrot. I do not have any Xbox controllers for this unit. He is going to be setting up his own. So but if anything, I can back out quick and set up the controls just on the control panel here. But let's just see right off the bat. Oh, look at that. I think it's already on the control panel. It probably would be best with an Xbox controller just because you can't really select. Or a trackball possibly.
Enter your name.
Yeah, this would probably be hard. I'd probably need an Xbox controller. I'm just curious. It is set up on a control panel. Yeah, it probably would be best with, yeah, that's not gonna work. Best with an Xbox controller or a steering wheel. But you were saying you were having issues with what, backing out? Can't even remember what you said. I mean, it's running fine for me so far. Morocco, of course we can build and ship you one, bud. Just like David said, we ship worldwide, you guys. Sweet. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out how to get it. I was trying to figure out how to use the trackball on this, actually. Awesome, Raymond. Huh. It's working fine on our end, bud. I think I might have to, because it won't let me do left, yeah, or right. I think I have to change. Use keyboard and button for access. I don't know if that'll. Yeah, see, it's gonna change it to gamepad. Yeah, I don't know. It'd probably be better off playing with the Xbox controller. There's no way I can program it to the trackball. Okay, yeah, just let us know, Raisin, what's going on, bud. I mean, it's all working fine on my end. I don't have any issues with getting kicked out. We'll play a little bit of this, and then we'll maybe play some of that other bowling game. World class bowling. No problem, bud. All right. So yeah, it would probably be best is with an Xbox controller. Again, because of you gotta kind of up to right, you need an analog controller for that.
Enter your name. Enter your name. Choose your track. Choose your track. Frozen Tundra. Choose your boat.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna do this.
Road Runner.
Let's try this out.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
Alright, shoot the missile. What's off the package?
Great job.
There you go. Yes, we do install Stream Decks into our units as well. Raymond just got one on his white Mega Kid.
Race again.
And I'm gonna back out of here.
Over. Over.
And then let's finish up with some of that bowling. World-class bowling. Deluxe. Sure, let's do the deluxe. Again, if you haven't, like, subscribe, do all that goodies. Let's try this out here. One player. Regulation. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, almost a strike. There we go. Oh, I see it does a spin. Alright. Oh. Missed that one. Come on, I want to get a strike. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. That's like impossible to get. Field goal. Nice. There we go. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, bad. That was a bad aim. Come on, give me a strike again. Oh, come on. A 144. Alright, let's try it one more time. Who's having fun with this? Hey, there we go. Ooh! This is definitely a fun game, you guys, to play. This bowling. Oh, come on. Ooh. Hey, there we go. Come on, fall on. Yeah! Yeah! Got a double on that one. Then I get one on strike. Oh, that was terrible. Hey, made the cut. At the very bottom. Made it. Yep, anytime. Yep, just like what Dave was saying. And we do have expansions A, B, and C, just like he's saying. You can send your drives in to get reprogrammed. That is not an issue at all, you guys. So, but we're gonna call it good for this week. Just want to say thanks everybody for joining, and we'll see you next week. Peace. Have fun.